Hey you guys, this is day 11. Yeah, day 11. So just an update. Honestly, I just want to say this whole twin flame journey has got me up and down all around. I cannot explain. It's like one day I'm bubbly, the next day it's like shit, I'm crying, and then it's like, I don't know, I can't explain it. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of, divine feminines out there who's really had like an up and down shit going on. This whole lunar solar eclipses that's been happening last week and the week before. So I just want to say where I'm at right now. Last night when I made the decision that, you know what, I'm gonna stop this whole tarot reading, oracle card reading. For some reason, I feel like there's something dark within it, and I just feel like it's really bad. So I'm stopping it for myself. I don't think it's meant for me. I think it was just a way for me to really dive in deep, very, very deep, in a dark place, to just have a clarity, understanding to this journey. And, the curiosity of doing tarot cards, I only did that for the sake of my divine masculine that I couldn't get out of my head. And I wanted to know how she was doing. I wanted to know what's going on with her. I wanted to know all these things, and having not talked to her for 3 years, it takes a toll on you, and you guys know, us divine masculines, we've been stalking our divine masculines, that's just how it is. But, I'm not saying that tarot cards, oracle cards is a bad thing. I'm not saying that. There's a power into it. I mean, I'll be frankly quite honest. There is magic in it. And, it's really for people who know how to take that kind of responsibility, I guess is what I'm saying. Last night, I felt something really dark, and I know my gut. Like, I really strongly believe I'm an empath, mostly because I'm very sensitive to crowded places. Like, I hate Disneyland. You guys have no idea how much I hate Disneyland. I don't know why. Like, it's a magical place, right? Like, come on, it's a beautiful place. But every time I'm there, it's like anxiety, all these feelings of irritation, anger, frustration. It's like, oh my God, like, I cannot be here. I'm not happy here. This is not Disneyland to me. Like, it doesn't feel like Disneyland. So, and I tried with my ex going back there, second time. Universal Studios, I don't have a problem, but Disneyland is something else. Like, there's something else I can't explain. I don't know if there's any empaths out there who's watching this and you're a divine feminine or masculine and you feel the same way. Please do comment. I don't know if I'm the only one. But anyway, last night I really felt like something really bad, and I just didn't like it. Okay, I didn't like it, and I was thinking of burning the cards, but somehow I felt like if I did that, it's gonna get worse. So I asked my friend's advice, who her aunt also reads tarot cards, and she told me, no, don't burn it. Just put it aside. Just put it away. Because I told her, well, we're selling this house, and I'm gonna move. I'm gonna leave. And she said, well, just leave it there. Just let it sit there, and whoever takes it, they don't know anything about it. They'll, either throw it away or what. Just don't burn it. Don't do anything like that. So, like I said, there's magic in tarot cards. I'm not, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying there is a huge responsibility with that kind of magic, that kind of power, and when I read a reading last night before I came to this realization, a devil card came out and it said they're bound. Like, because I asked, where is my mental space? That's what I asked, where's my mental space? And the word bound, the card popped up, and that's the demon, that's the devil card, and it said bound. And I'm like, oh, okay, so there's deception, there's a lot of destruction in my mind, and no wonder I'm having headaches lately. Like, it just feels heavy, so like I'll be honest with you guys, I started doing tarot cards probably, I think that was around March, like end of March, the weekend of March. So I don't really, like I told you guys, I'm not like a professional tarot card reader. I'm just a beginner. So I can walk away. I can walk away because there are people that once you start tarot cards and you've been doing it for many years, you get addicted to it. And believe it or not, I've been addicted to it. There's not a day that I let it go. There's not a day that I didn't touch those cards. Like, every time I touch it, it's like a drug. Like, it's like I'm addicted to it. I just can't explain. But, and I think that could relate, I guess, to people who love doing it, and they can take it. They can take the responsibility, of moderation, of self-control, and you really have to have a strong inner something to be able to handle tarot cards and oracle cards, and and all that, listening to your intuition and stuff like that. And ever since I started this tarot card reading for myself, for the sake of trying to figure out about my divine masculine, it has truly enhanced my intuition, and truly has given me more clarity to this twin flame journey, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for that, because I know tarot cards don't lie. They don't lie. But sometimes you wonder, where does those powers come from? Where does those gifts, where does that information come from? Because nobody really knows. I mean, unless you are a gifted medium or something, or a clairvoyant or clairessence or a psychic, a gifted person, where your information's coming from. But for me, I don't. And last night was just a wake-up call for me. Like, I was just like, no, I don't want to be bound to this kind of power. I don't want to be bound to this kind of energy. I need to detach. I need to walk away, and I'm done. And part of that is because the intent that I had doing tarot cards, like I said, is because of my divine masculine. But now, having come to realization and having to just walk away from tarot cards and all that, with a peace of heart, okay, peace of heart, peace of mind, it's taught me that you have to do things with good intent. And with that good intent, you also have to take responsibility for the outcome, for the consequences, and I think I already did. I paid the consequences. I paid for it. The information that was given to me during the time of this, talking with my divine masculine while reading tarot cards every day, they were true, but it didn't help. It didn't help. Actually, it caused my divine masculine and I to separate now. Like honestly, I don't want anything to do with her. Not in a bad way. I mean, I'll always love her, okay? You cannot undo that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, now I can actually let go, is what I'm saying. And let go as in, let go to the point where I don't need her. I don't need to need her. I don't want to need her. I could just walk away. And that's why I say I'm leaving tarot cards to the point where there's peace of heart and peace of mind. Again, please do not mistake that I'm saying that tarot cards is like a curse or tarot cards is this and that. Like, no. Like I said, and this is the last time I'm going to repeat myself, tarot cards do not lie. Okay? They do not lie. It is a blessing, it is a gift, but there's also a price in doing it. And you have to really, really be gifted to the point where when you're doing it, you have protection. And when you're doing it, you have, you know, that sense of strong will and power of taking in those kinds of responsibilities in doing things like that. And I don't. That's I don't have self-control. And it's to the point where my best friend was like, she's worried about me because there's not a day that I'm not holding the cards. It's like I've slept with it. I put some cards under my pillow and sleep like, and I get dreams, and I've also brought it with me everywhere I go. Like, it's that kind of addiction, you know, like you just, you know, but, yeah, I'm done with it. So that's the update in that part. The second part I wanted to tell you guys is that when I made this decision last night to let go, all of a sudden, early this morning, early this morning, I get a call from my agency and they tell me, yeah, you got the job. You got it. You're going to start on the 3rd of September. And I said, okay, great. That's cool. Can you guys buy me my flight on the 2nd of September? So this is it, you guys. This was a sign. This is what was blocking me. This was blocking my journey. And I know that, you know, as being in a twin flame journey, we're so focused on expectations. We're so focused on, you know, this union. But in reality, it's learning to detach. It's learning to be independent. It's learning to that love that you have for your divine masculine. It's about learning to love yourself with that kind of love that you have for your masculine. And now I've come to realization that this is what it was meant to be. This is it. We were meant to meet each other again, because we've went through a lot of pain, and I guess the heavens was like, okay, let's give them a chance. Let's just have them meet, you know, and spark that flame again. And then now we're back out again. We're back to separation again. And I'm tired of the chasing and the running. Like, to be quite honest with you guys, I'm fed up. I'm done. So at this point, it's just kind of like, you know, I want to focus on myself now. I just want to focus on myself. I want to work. I want to improve. I want to grow. I want to, you know, be healthier, physically healthier and all that. And, you know, that's it. So that's it, you guys. I don't have any expectations in regards to my divine masculine. Aside from that, what else? Yeah, nothing much. I will clarify. I've been watching a lot of divine masculine twin flame journey videos on YouTube, and I understand now that I have been led astray. There's a lot of things that I mentioned in my video vlogs when I was vlogging about this twin flame journey. I have come to a realization that not all of everything that I said was actually in a clarity of understanding. There was a lot of misinformation, I guess, is that I didn't understand correctly. You know, but now I learned, you know, so that's that. I have to go pick up my dad at the airport, and yeah, so this is for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the likes if ever, and yeah, I'm gonna vlog again tomorrow.